皆さん、こんにちは。元気です。ちまちゃんです。Cute. Hello everyone, I am Chima from OK Musume Time and I am the Winking Water Kyun, and I can't speak properly today. I've already mucked up the opening a few times. Anyway, I have a PV review for you all today and I will get into that as quickly as possible. Let me just play the song. You probably won't hear it in the background anyway. Play! This PV review is for a group that I never thought I would PV review for on Chima Time for my video channel, but surprisingly I'm reviewing something of theirs today. In general, I don't really care about this group. I don't really listen to them much at all. There was one song which I really liked, but their debut song I absolutely hate. I really just don't like it, and I didn't get the hype behind them. But then suddenly this comes out and I really like it, and it's surprising me because one, I'm not too keen on the group, and two, I'm not too keen on this type of music. And it is actually Fairies' Tweet Dream. This is a song based on Twitter. It is for a drama which is Twitter based, and it stars Ito Momoka, who is a member of the group Fairies, and I think she is the main dancer and singer. But yeah, this is their latest PV and their latest song, and it will be released on the 25th of July this year. So yay! So for Fairies fans out there, yay! And this song is actually not getting much of a great reception in a way. Some people really like it, and some people just really don't like it at all. I like it, but as I said before, that's really surprising because it's electropop, and in general I really do hate electropop. I don't listen to Kiara Pamu Pamu. There are a few Perfume songs which I don't mind, but in general I don't really care about Perfume either. Spring of Life was amazing though. And Modern Musume's 123 is the sort of song that I will try to avoid in the future, I think, because I really just don't care for it. It's the electropop sound to it is not that great. I really just don't like it. I think it's because I'm not used to how Modern Musume sounds. The song is fine itself, I think, but I just don't like the overall finish of the song or anything. I find there's too much auto-tune. And in all honesty, Tweet Dream is probably exactly the same. There is a lot of auto-tune, and yet I really like it. But I think I like it because the sound is a lot softer in its own way for Tweet Dream than it is for 123. 123 is kind of a bit louder and a lot more heavy on the auto-tune and all that. You can definitely hear the auto-tune in Tweet Dream though. But I like Tweet Dream as a song. I think it's a very nice song, and my sister actually doesn't like it, so that's something that we disagree on. But it's a song that's really hooked me in. I don't care for the group itself. Still, I find all the girls quite boring. I really do. I just don't see any interest in these girls, except for one. She has pigtail plaits in it, and I think that's really cute. But she's the only one who's interested in me, but the rest of them just don't look entertaining at all, in my personal opinion. The PV itself, it's really nice. Just watching it, it's such a beautiful PV. I really wish that other groups like Modern Musume, Hello Project groups in general would put this sort of effort into their PVs. I mean, they've got really cool costumes, really cute, especially for the dance scene. The dance scene costumes are probably the best. There are some who are wearing skirts and corsets, and then others who are wearing pants and kind of like boots and stuff. They look pretty much like princes. It kind of reminds me of kind of a steampunk-esque, but girlified, really girly steampunk, really colourful pastel steampunk inspired clothing in a way, because that's just how it reminds me, especially the corsets that the girls have. And I think that those clothes are really beautiful, and the backdrop is really beautiful as well. It's basically kind of like they were just doing art and then suddenly they're just thinking, okay, let's just go and dance. It's really nice. Oh yeah, and the additional scenes are basically the girls putting stars up, painting them and all that, and really cutesy, really artsy, quite crafty and stuff. Gets them doing something that's not just dancing and close-up shots. And I think it's really effective how the background is and everything. It just adds a nice touch to it, and the clothes and everything. But I really don't think that the girls add much to it other than the dancing skills and stuff. I get bored by these girls easily, which I think is sad to say, because I found more interest in the backdrop and the clothes themselves rather than the girls. The only girl I really did find as to stand out is the one with the pigtail plaits. But I think they're all cute. They all look very, very sweet, very, very innocent, but I wish they'd do a bit more that wasn't so generic, and they all seem to just imitate each other. They don't seem to have their own individual thing going on. They all seem to act the same and everything. And I think that's why I like Monmouth maybe, because the girls, though they are all in one group and everything like Fairies are, they don't act the same. They all have very different kind of ways of doing things. It's like Harren is the kind of reserved one, and then there's like a girl like Zuki who's really, really like out there. All of these girls are reserved and they all seem to do the same thing. They seem very rehearsed, and I kind of like, even if it is a PV, I kind of like it when they do different things and everything and add their own little quirk to it, and I don't think they added their own quirk to it, but I do think that the PV is very well made. I think it's very, very pretty, and I love their clothes, as I said, and the backdrop is amazing. It does make me wish that Hello Project put in this effort for their videos and all that. But I think that this is probably the video and song that would get me into Fairies. I just wish that the girls were like a bit better at entertaining me, but oh well, they're good dancers and I guess that's all they need to be right now. Yeah, it's surprising that I like it, for me. Other people might really, really like Fairies and might find it surprising that they like it, but for someone who doesn't really care about them, it is surprising. If this is the one that gets me into them, then I'm happy, because it means I've got another group to talk about and to fangirl over and whatnot. I guess I'll just become a casual fan most likely. Anyway, that's pretty much my Babbleview, because I really don't review properly, I just blabber. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, and if you have watched this, what do you think of it? How do you rate it? Anyways, have a fun day, guys. Bye bye. Janet.